Hello and welcome back to NE News. I'm your host Blue, and I'd like to apologize for the delayed broadcast as there were some unexpected issues. However, surprisingly to some, Season 6 has managed to last 4 weeks and seems to be going pretty strong. Many of us are hopeful that this season, with a little bit of extra effort, can last a very long time. However, we're here to talk about the past, not the future. So let's get into recapping week 4 of season 6 of the never-ending SMP. Day 22 was a very interesting day with lots happening. To start, there was the beginning of Friends Week, where the admins hid name tags known as tickets around their bases for members to find to invite friends to join for the week. It's safe to say that many of the tickets were found within a few hours due to many members being extremely excited for the opportunity. But their friends won't get to join until the start of week 5, so we'll cover more of that then. Following this, there was the beginning of Compact Creators. In this event, participants take a plot of land that is one Minecraft chunk and build anything in it. But I'll talk more about that later as well. Day 22 also had a lot of building. Some from Pinky, who was beginning to work on his giant penguin shop, some from Server, who finished the exterior of their lighthouse base, and a lot from Jay, who made significant progress on Mace Race. There was also lots of exploring, with HTN working to fill out his map, and Sign continuing her journey to see the End Rings. Much of the same happened on day 23, with more exploring from HTN, and exploration from Skeletoni and Flopsy Mimi, and more penguin building from Pinky. In addition to this, Zweet continued to expand her basement, and Tony built Jaboner's house. That's something I would love to have some clarification on, because that name is just wow. Anyway, day 23 also had 2 D&D campaigns hosted by Cyan. They were very exciting, with lots of laughs and unexpected actions. The story centered around traveling through a dungeon to retrieve an amulet, but with our members, it's never quite that simple. Of the 3 sessions that happened so far, no 2 were alike, with almost all of them being vastly different, even though they played the exact same story. But I suppose that's just the beauty of Dungeons & Dragons. Day 24 had the most action of the week, with over 12 of our members streaming throughout that day. But it's starting to look like exploration is a very popular pastime. However, they all seem to have different motives. HTN, of course, looking to fill out his map, Levi and Vane on a search for a bird, Aspen and Fedez exploring chapel chambers, and Ninny and Blue exploring the end. Not to mention all the farms that were built, like a creeper farm by Dragoon, a sugarcane farm built by Ice, and a bee farm built by Blue. And of course, there was even more penguin building from Pinky. For some reason, there was also a discussion about which letter from the alphabet would be the best one to eat. For reasonings unknown to me, they chose the letter O, but my personal opinion is that they chose that one because it looks the most like a donut. Following this on day 25, we had a very exciting change take place. We now have a new public map. This one is much easier to use on all devices and will cause less problems for the back end of the server. However, that certainly wasn't the most exciting thing that happened, as J-Nonsense finished Mace Race and began testing with some of the members. Overall, the response was very positive, and we are very excited to see what other minigames he comes up with. Other than this, day 25 also saw Zweet work on their chunk build, Fedez looting and getting lots of diamonds and netherite, and HTN exploring for trial chambers. Day 28 was a rather uneventful day, with most members continuing to work on their projects, such as Blue working on her chunk, Pinky working on his penguin, Nindy and Levi building aquariums, and Zyfex starting to remove all the sand from a desert. Although probably the most exciting part of day 26 would be Vane finally finding the bird he'd been searching for, and Levi adopting 6 LAs. Day 27 was also rather exciting, with a lot of action. Most importantly, the world border was expanded, meaning a lot of the very limited structures are now a little bit more common, which is exactly what Patero got up to. Other members had different ways of exploring, like Fedez and HTN, who went looting in the end, as well as Levi and Super, who explored the nether. Not to mention Cyan, who reached the start of the End Rings. Check it out.
Mine's boring.
Yeah, I got one
Mine's just
when
a solid color.
I got one when I went to Ireland and they had all these cool. I found it! I found it! I found it! It's here! It's here! I found it! That's the end, guys! That's the end rings! That's the end rings! I found them! I found them! Someone clip this! Someone clip this!
Nice.
Oh my god! I found them! This is the end!
Nice.
This is the end.
If you didn't catch it in that clip, the end rings don't start until over 370,000 blocks out. So this is certainly an impressive feat, and another first for NES&P history. Cyan, you should be so extremely proud of yourself. While it may not be as impressive, there's still more about Day 27 that's very exciting, like Skill Tony's Question Hut. Each week she would propose a question for the members to answer. This week's question: if the server was a movie, who would be a hero and who would be a villain? Many of the members had lots of fun with this concept and encouraged many others to participate as well. Tony also plans to post the most common answers for each question, but we unfortunately don't have that information at this time. Day 27 also saw Nini complete the outside of her base, Levi adopting a dog named Cinnamon, Super building a public Enderman farm, Pinky making even more progress on the giant penguin build for their shop, and what's known as the Brown Panda Incident, where Kind of Nate and Awesome is Blue went on a quest to find a brown panda, in which Blue accidentally killed one of the baby pandas needed to progress the process. In the chaos of this incident, Mercury and Blue discovered that the murderous tendencies and psychotic sayings from Nate are purely for the bit and aren't actually real, which is a great relief, as some members were starting to get concerned that it might actually be real. Following this on Day 28 was the judging of compact creators. All the builds were amazing. Patero built A Day in the Life of Patero, Sweet built a tower with a summoning circle to summon a fully enchanted wooden pickaxe trimmed with netherite, Jay built a mythical parkour course, Blue collected as many passive mobs as she could, and Cyan, who took first place, built a tower and pond representing her journey of the season so far. Overall, it was a very successful event, and as their prize, Cyan took home a stack of any block of their choosing. Later on during Day 28, Levi adopted a giant dog named Argos, Platero went end busting, Nini continued to work on her base interior, and Ozzy built the Krusty Krab as his shop at spawn. However, unfortunately, that is the end of week 4, which means it's the end of this week's news broadcast. As an apology for the lack of segments in this week's broadcast, we hope you'll enjoy some featured clips from this week. Thank you for watching NE News. I've been your host Blue, and we'll see you next week.
Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
It makes you feel great, right?
Oh, the sky is changing colors. Oh.
I don't think it's meant to do that much. I'll be very honest. Wait a minute. I think that's a you problem.
Oh, okay.
For another worm problem.
It's a normal child.
No, that's good. That's good. That's good.
I thought it was bad.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh.
What is wrong with you? If it's a normal child, that means it's gonna have the exact same ratio as the others to make one. So we could have had more. What? Did you fucking think of that? I'm fucking didn't explain this. Are you actually?
I can't tell if this is a bit or not. Anyways,
What's wrong with you? Thought? Have you ever thought maybe it's the exact same fucking thing that we were doing?
Let me just. Hey, Pinky, what's up? Hey.
Hello?
Hey,
Guys, can you do your breast impression?
you're my breast impression? Yeah, wobble, wobble, I wobble.
No. Autocorrect.
Particle physics, I don't know what you want me to do.
No,
Clip that, and I'll
no,
write-
stop, and cut it out. Can you give me your, you know what?
Best impression.
What's the point?
Now we know. We can just attempt to convince the base that all of our problems are gay and go eat them.
this is insane.
When in doubt.
Okay,
When in doubt,
would you? So
Yeah.
you guys have a shoe now. Isn't that lovely?
Normally,
It's amazing.
okay, this is gonna sound really bad out of context. Normally, I hate homophobia, but this vase is
But in
great.
this case.
Oh my god.
I'm finding this ticket wherever it may be. Oh. Where does this go? What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm stuck. I don't want to break anything. Maybe this is a vital part of the build. I don't know. Tony! I'm stuck! I clipped out of the house! I clipped into the wall! I clipped into the wall! Help!
Thank you.
Do you want a
There we
duck
go,
egg?
I will add it.
Oh.
Do I look like a duck to you?
Oh. That's a pigeon.
That's offensive to my culture.
Ozzy, you're gonna have to post your Twitter apology in the next like 10 minutes, otherwise you're so fucked, lad.
I have made a
So-
severe
I'm
and continuous
gonna,
lapse in my judgment.
I'm gonna a bit longer about you.
No! Anything but the twit longer, please! No!
Anything for the twit long.
Please!
Oh my
Baby, I need this! My Twitter's kind of twit longerous.
Worst comes to worst, I'll post a Google Doc. You know,
No! Google Doc, eh? No, don't post a Google Doc.
My name's Vegeta, and you know, I've had a bunch of shitty ideas in the past, but guess what? Guess what, guys? I have a good brain, and I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to learn and not make mistakes. I want to make sure that I don't kill a panda. I'm not gonna kill the panda. Look at me, I'm so smart because I'm all blue and smart and like Vegeta colored. Look at me, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. First off, you're not Vegeta. Second of all, I am Vegeta. Third of all, you want to be Vegeta, but you can't be Vegeta. You see this right now? You see this right now? I'm the prince of all sins, but I'm a fucking dumb.
Huh? Guys, if I laugh anymore, I might pee my pants. I'm gonna be honest.
Me too, yo. Me too.
So now you gotta clean up.
Yeah, I'll do it, but I'm gonna make a big huff of it. I don't know.
I'm gonna sadly leave you. I will have to finish my chunk now. Because technically the deadline was 12 minutes ago.
Whatever.
Well, have fun with that. Have fun. I love it. It was really great.